Alright, welcome back. I have something to show you guys. My egg finally hatched. Behold! The vibrant mana ray mount. So I was curious. Turns out there are a few different mana rays that you can apparently get from this. From the fell-spotted eggs that you can get to drop. There's this vibrant one, which I got. There's also this dark spore one. This fell glow one. Lambent, but you gotta get that from Venomtail Skyfin on Makari. And the scintillating mana ray. I have one more egg that will hatch in 2 days. So I'm guessing it may end up being one of these. Possibly. So just wanted to show that to you guys. Don't necessarily plan on actually using that for the time being, since this is going to be probably the main mount of this one here. So let's go ahead and continue. Great. Just what I wanted to deal with. Wasps! Oh my gosh, my health is dropping so much. Oh my goodness. Oof. Okay, let's see. So these are the plants I need to harvest. 1 of 8. Need to also take these things down to get their glands, their venom glands. This, a loose rock. Throw a rock at a distant target. Okay. What is over here?
Need something?
Phoebe. Poor little Coda has been in quite the tizzy since his friends vanished. I found him here, out cold, after a sting from one of those awful wasps. Just a tiny bit of our sand stinger remedy got Coda right up, though. Take some with you and keep an eye out for other little ones out there.
Be quick. Be clever.
Take that.
I'm out of range.
Oh boy, I attracted a number of them. Gotta get my boys out here. Apparently they killed the elemental. Man, everything hits so much harder here. Whew. This is quite a reality check. Going from being highly leveled in Legion to now going here and everything is 120. It's like, oh yeah. I gotta be very attentive here. Aw. I'll save you, little buddy. There we go. Don't think those rocks are really necessary. What? Silly drone. Oh my goodness, more. Oh great, now these plants are attacking me. Well, I think I'm dead. Yep. Wow. Alright, well, I got the glands. Come on. No. Stop poisoning me. Ugh. Will you stop it? Ugh.
Cha, what you doing here, man? It's not your time to pass on. Yet.
Well, hello, Bon Samdi. I do love that he takes over for the spirit healers at the graveyards. He's like, no, 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 it's not your time to pass on yet, man. No, 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 you still have things to do. Jeez, this is gonna be such a pain. Just trying to simply collect the rest of these with so many of these around, ready to aggro me. Or ready for me to aggro them, I guess. I'm like, I just want to collect the plants and save the cats. Just leave me alone. Okay, 6 of 8. There's another one right there. 7 of 8. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to do that yet. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're ignoring that one over there. Back in Legion, I'm like, oh yeah, sure, let's go get it. Even on Argus, I'm like, oh yeah, sure, let's get that. Nope. Nope. Oh, I gotta go back over here. Turn this in to this one over here.
What did you bring me?
Ooh. Oh, thank goodness we'll have to keep these little guys away from anything with a big mean stinger out here. Man, I'm going to be busy. If you could protect Coda's little brother, that would help us out a lot. Poda!
The dunes have everything we need.
Yay! He's a pet now. Yay! That must be one of those hyena mounts that I can get.
Well, I know these dunes better than anyone.
That's a lot of juice.
It's never safe to travel alone.
Speak freely.
Have you brought the glands? We can't heal your friend without them. These should work well. As promised, here is the balm that should remedy your companion's injuries. Apply it liberally to any bits of exposed flesh. Its effects should be felt immediately.
The sands swallow the wasteful.
Hero, is that you? Where are we? Yes?
Did these creatures come to our aid? The last thing I remember, we were flying over the Setrak Empire. There was a blinding flash of light before things went dark. It is good to see that you are safe, but what of the others? Have they been lost to the sands? You need to head back to the crash site and see if the others survived. I will ask around and see if these fox people can tell us anything about Turkey.
The sands are a fate
Have you come
no
to
one
trade?
deserves.
Nisha told me you came here in search of an exile, one named Rakira. We don't know her, but we might be able to help you find her. You help us, and we help you. Deal? We survive by scavenging. We trade what we find, but the Sethrak that raided our burrows made away with many of our knickknacks. I always knew that they were ruthless, but never imagined they'd be so greedy. Take back what the Sethrak had taken, and I'll see that you're provided safe passage through the dunes. 6 knickknacks from Sethrak within the Serpent's Maw.
We go where the sands take
I can
us.
help.
I found this journal buried in the sand. Kira tried to toss it in the fire. Our wagon has no space for a diary, Mira. What practical use does it have? Don't tell him I said so, but I think it's fascinating. Can you imagine what kinds of secrets it holds? Quite a few pages are missing, but I bet you can recover them out in the dunes.
Hey, you'll be back, right?
Mira sounds so cute. Let's see. Oh, there's one right there.
I write this as I sit in a cage with a dozen other exiles, traveling to the sands where we will live out our days, however numbered they may be. The air, heavy with heat, tells me we're close.
Oof. Yeah, they weren't kidding when they said this was a desert. There's another page.
The sun has set across the dunes, providing some relief from the heat that has made many delirious. In a sun-stricken stupor, one among us began rambling about a temple to the south that welcomes exiles. I doubt he will make it through the night.
Hi there.
The Sethrak may be strong, but we're quick. Well, at least Makaru and I are. We just barely made it back to the wagon with our tails attached. The others weren't so lucky, I guess. We've been waiting a while and still no sign of them. If you're headed into the thick of it, would you mind looking for our friends?
Surviving means being
What did you bring me?
resourceful.
I don't know why I agreed to this. We weren't supposed to be scavenging. Kiro gave me specific instructions to head to the basin and feed the buzzards. I can't go back to camp until they eat, but I'm not heading into that basin while the Sethrak are still swarming. Have you ever fed a buzzard? It's easy, I promise. You kill it, they eat it. That simple. Okay.
Don't die out there.
Wasn't planning to. There's a page right up here. There it is.
Assassins, sent by Jak'razet, attacked our camp in the middle of the night. Unarmed and befuddled by sleep, we were unable to defend ourselves. I fought off the traitors, but it was too late. The survivors had scattered, each now forced to navigate this unforgiving terrain alone. I won't survive much longer without food or water. After traveling in circles for most of the day, I decided my only option was to follow the advice of a rambling madman and head south toward the promise of shelter.
Let's rescue some prisoners. Oh boy.
I'm
Alright.
free to go. No deal to be made? You are different than most.
A Capture Dune Scavenger. 17 of 3,000. Huh, so apparently it's a they can have a rare drop. Covered with fresh blood, this blade has seen recent battle. With no corpse nearby, it appears that whoever wielded it managed to escape. Okay. See if I can grab the knickknacks while I'm here.
I need to get closer.
I like how apparently the buzzards are just following me. Like, look, if we follow you, we know we're gonna have something to eat.
It's too far away.
Though apparently they're not even feeding. I guess I had to do so in that specific zone. They're not just gonna eat anything. Apparently buzzards are picky. There we go. So I just have to keep taking them down until they drop the knickknacks. Yeah.
For the Emperor!
For the Emperor! Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wrong Empire. I got caught up when he said for the Empire. Oh, for the Emperor, I guess.
It's too far away. Not enough mana.
Need to get one more knickknack. Nope. Still nothing.
I need to get closer.
Alright, come on. There we go. Alright. Zoom. Alright, let's see if we can go rescue this other prisoner over here. Apparently I aggroed that guy. Oh boy. Okay. We're in a bit of trouble here. Okay. Woo.
I will repay this debt. You have my word.
Unresponsive. I think we were too late. Alright.
I'm out of range.
Will they eat that? Let's see. Let's find out if they'll eat another vulture. Hey, thank you. Apparently, yes, they will. Yeah. Aha.
It's too far away.
Oh. Oh man, I actually did not even notice that guy was there. It's a good thing that other player is here to help me out. Whew. Wow. You even used your metamorphosis on that? I think that was a little excessive. I usually say my metamorphosis on my demon hunter for boss battles. I mean, that thing has a 3-minute cooldown or so. Alright. One more. Alright. And there they go. Alright. And now for a bunch of turn-ins. There's something satisfying. There's always been that something satisfying about this feeling that when you look at the quest you have and you see a ton of question marks, all say ready for turn-in. I don't know what it is about that. It's just nice to see when you get a bunch and then all of a sudden it's like, alright, now you can turn them all in.
Got anything for me?
I don't think I've ever seen these buzzards so satiated. How much did you feed them exactly? It doesn't matter. You saved my tail for sure.
Take care of yourself. No one else will.
Artifact power. I thought it was Azurite power.
Have you come to trade?
We owe you our lives. Take that because it's more
Don't die
gold to
out
sell. Alright. Gonna have to check whether or not I'm gonna have to get exalted with these guys towards any of the other special, like, allied race stuff or not. I don't think so. In fact, we can go ahead and, just go ahead and check it right now. Alright. For the Zandalari and the Maghar Orcs. Heritage of the... Oh. I guess I would have to go back to, I don't know, maybe Orgrimmar and look at the thing that shows what the requirements are. Because apparently it's not showing them there.
Speak freely.
You help us and we help you. Deal? Here are the knickknacks.
Mira, ready the wagon and be prepared to pick up supplies at the port. Our new allies can ride along and continue their search. It's time to put Nisha's plan into action. The Sethrak will never see us coming.
Speak quickly.
What have you found? This is Rakira's handwriting. I'd know it anywhere. You are now oh, I'm exalted with my guild. Oh. Jorana knew the risk when she agreed to enter the sands, but I still can't help but feel responsible for her death. I can only hope that Tarkaj somehow made his way to safety. Rakira's journal suggested that she moved south. It's the only lead we have. Mira is headed that way and has invited us to travel with her. These Volpira know this desert better than any troll I've ever met. Our chances of survival are highest if we travel together.
Zandalar will endure.
Well, Mira?
Oh, hi.
Dolly and Dot are strong and dependable. They'll get us where we need to go.
It's never safe to travel alone.
Our wagons don't always do well on the ancient troll roads.
I always am. Kiro's got no reason to worry. I've had plenty of practice. But you might want to
Why
hold
am I
on
still on the back?
just in case. You keep an eye out for your friend. I'll keep my eyes on the road. Zemlon's port is to the south. Ships haven't sailed into its dockyard for years, but it's still our best chance at getting what Kiro and Nisha need for their attack on the Sethrak. Can you believe this wasteland was once the jewel of the Troll Empire? A jungle teeming with life! Now, whatever's left is buried beneath the sands.
How could Rakira survive in such a place?
I doubt she could. Most of your kind can't. Well, not anymore.
I will find her, or die trying. Mira, stop the caravan. I see something up ahead. This is Rakira's shield. Where is she? What have you done to her?
Jak'razet's to blame for this, not me. Rakira's the only reason I'm still alive.
A Zandalari exile.
If I can help, I will.
Ah, you're looking for the war god? She's the only reason that I'm still breathing. Raz'takhan the Blackheart, hired by General Jak'razet to slaughter exiles within Vol'dun. Yikes! A group of us were dropped off here and left to die. Our first night at the camp, I was jolted from sleep by the gurgling cries of my fellow exiles. Jak'razet sent assassins to our camp, looking for Rakira. Their leader, Raz'takhan, came for me, but Rakira intervened. She chased him into the dunes. But that was days ago. If you cross paths with Raz'takhan, don't hesitate to drive a blade into his black heart. Get it? Because his title's the Black Heart?
If what this exile says is true, then you must investigate. But use caution. Jak'razet may still be near.
One within our group spoke of a temple in the mountains that welcomes exiles, though none are permitted to enter without an offering to their Loa. I would have given anything to find some solace in this wasteland. But now I have nothing, thanks to those thieving assassins. Each of us had a satchel that carried the last of our possessions. We didn't have much, but it was more than one troll would need. If you search the ruins looking for your friend, could you keep an eye out for our satchels? Okay. Ooh. Either one would be an upgrade for me.
Some things cannot be undone.
Alright. So it looks like he is over here. Atulaman. There's a flight path over at the Scorched Sands outpost. Well, we'll be going on the hunt for Raz'takhan the Blackheart when we come back. Stay tuned.